Good morning. It is day 92. I've already recorded my task for the day. However, unfortunately, for whatever reason, maybe because my camera batteries were getting low, but the file seems to be very corrupted, and I can only watch the first 2.5 minutes really of an over 9 minute video without any problems. So I'm having to re record at least the part of the video that we can watch okay, and then I'll have to re-record everything else, which unfortunately is going to sound rehearsed because I've already done it once before. But I'm going to play this old video and hopefully you'll be able to hear it okay.
Alright, so it is day 92. Write your will here. It says too many people leave their will until literally the last moment. As a result, greedy relatives end up filing lawsuits and lawyers fill their pockets. Spare your loved ones this fate by using this ready-made form to apportion your worldly goods. So, start by filling in my name. I Jillian Shaw, being of sound body and mind, do declare this my last will and testament. Alright, so there is a list here of possessions on one column and beneficiaries on the other. First thing I'm going to do is make this a little easier on myself and cross off the beneficiaries that do not apply to me. So I do not have a husband, nor do I have a wife, or any children. Favorite child or ugly child, illegitimate child. Well, no children still. Unborn child, well, there's always a future, eventually. Adopted child, maybe. I do not have a mistress. That's more for men. Lover, don't have one of those right now at the moment. Mother, father, maternal grandmother, unfortunately, is no longer with us.
Alright, so there we go. There is a problem with the file, so I will re-record everything else and get back to you later. Okay, so this is my re-recording of my task. So it is day 92, and just to catch you guys up, what I ended up doing and just after where we left off last time is I did end up adding sister to the very bottom, and also I changed child 1, 2, 3, and 4 to cousins. And at the very top, the first one was car. I left that to my sister because hers is a piece of crap. My CD collection went to cousin number 4. He seems to be pretty musical. My hat went to cousin number 2. I don't have a house anymore, so I crossed that off. I just ripped up all of my bushes, so I don't really even have a garden right now. So I crossed that off. I also crossed off truck. The food in my fridge and the food in my freezer ended up going to the homeless. The socks ended up going to the orphans. Makeup I crossed off because who wants used makeup? Cat, I added to 2 cats, and those are going to my mother. And I said that she can find good homes for them if and only if her puppy wants to eat them. Favorite sweater would go to my best friend. Secret life savings, if I have any anywhere, then I guess I'm going to send those to my sister as well. She could use it. Giant dildo. Well, I had this funny quip about if I had one, who would it actually go to and who would want a second-hand giant dildo. But unfortunately, I do not have one. But I did say maybe I should invest in one just because it might be fun to give away someday. Priceless works of art. I didn't really have any of those, but I guess if I did, I would send them to my mother. Pencil went to the orphans. Children I crossed out because I don't have any. Aerobics videotape. Well, I don't have one per se, but I do have some workout DVDs, and I actually sent those to the weird bachelor uncle there because if he's still weird and a bachelor, then maybe he would benefit from doing some aerobics. You never know. Next one was hoard of pubic hair, which I just thought was gross. And does anyone actually hoard pubic hair? I don't think so. Space shuttle, I sent to my unborn child. I don't have either one. However, future space shuttles, maybe, there's going to be, traveling of space and regular citizens. So knickknacks can be distributed amongst the rest of the cousins. Old bit of string, that can just go to whoever wants it, really. Yo-yo, that can go to cousin number 4. Cousin number 3. TV set, cousin number 1. And this one I didn't even know what it was. And I'm not even sure I know how to pronounce it. Cafetiere. I don't know. If somebody knows what that is, let me know. The last one, or the next one, Last Poo, I sent that to my sworn enemy. Nobel Peace Prize, don't have one, but if I did, I would send that definitely to my parents. Huge debts, I sent to Bill Gates because he can afford it. Bed bugs also went to my sworn enemy, and then anything else went to other. And then I signed and dated, and I did not get a witness. However, since I did record this video, I think that would be witness enough. And I am sure that the original video was much more, exciting and entertaining, but I'm doing the best with what I got to work with here. So anyways, it's day 92, status complete.